in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. And it looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Merino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lavia. Mudryk. Caicedo pumps for safety. Now James. Mudryk. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? James. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Odegaard. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Could move up a gear. Schlosser! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Caicedo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Lavia. Mudryk. Still goalless at the moment. For Palmer. And Gusto. Palmer. And Caicedo. And Lavia knocks it back. Played out to the left flank. That's very neat. Lavia. Now James. Colwell. For Palmer. Lavia. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ødegaard for Merino. Now this could be it. Schlosser! Ødegaard was short. And now a sudden chance to counter. James. Rodrigue. Oh, that's nice. Puts in a cross. Lavia. James. Arsenal will get it back again. Trossard. For Rice. Modric. Gusto. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Palmer. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Palmer. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rice. A spectacular effort. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Colwell really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
White. Saka. Now Trossard. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Caicedo. Colwell. Modric. Now James. Rice. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. In with a header! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Madueke. And Caicedo. Palmer. Now it's Odegaard. Just eases him off the ball. And the keeper's got it again. Gusto. Good work on the right flank here. And Fofana. Caicedo. Now James. That's a throw. Time for a change in personnel. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Madueke. And he's managed to get free. And that should be the keeper's. Merino. Trossard. There's the delivery. Defending, oh, terrible pass. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Odegaard with the short one. And the shot! And it's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Saka with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he get away here? Chooses to go back. Rodrigue. Oh, really good feet. Great ball, and he's in. Palmer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Rodrigue. No, again there's no way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible Palmer! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Looking for the runner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So here comes the substitution. Rice. Trossard. Trossard! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sancho goes on a run down the left wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
James.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Merino. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Pedro Neto is the key defender on that occasion. They've played it short. And he's had it nicked away. That has been cleared.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fernandez. Gusto. Could have here their final chance. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's gone looking for safety. Gusto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Looking for options for movement. Flings it across. Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Time added on 4 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gabriel Jesus. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tomiyasu. That's it! Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Now it's Joao Felix. Palmer. Pedro Neto, and the finish! Gabriel gets it clear, and that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
Secure the start,